Have you ever woken up in the quiet hours before dawn, staring at the ceiling, your mind buzzing with a dream so vivid it feels almost tangible? A life where you're not just surviving the daily grind, but truly thriving, creating something meaningful that lights up your world and touches others? Yet, as the day unfolds, that spark dims under the weight of emails, deadlines, and the endless scroll of what-ifs. If this sounds familiar, you're in good company. Even the greatest minds, like Napoleon Hill, grappled with this tension between dreaming big and doing the work. Today we're diving into Hill's timeless wisdom to bridge that gap. How to think like a visionary, bold, imaginative, unyielding, and act like a doer, practical, persistent, unstoppable. This isn't just theory. It's a gentle roadmap for you, perhaps a young professional in bustling New York, a creative soul in London's rain-slicked streets, or an ambitious starter in sun-drenched Sydney. Let's embark on this journey together, with care and clarity, to awaken the leader within you. Let's start by understanding the visionary mindset, the foundation of everything Hill taught. A visionary isn't someone lost in fantasies. They're an architect of possibility, painting pictures of what could be with such detail that others can see it too. Napoleon Hill, who interviewed over 500 of the world's most successful people, from Andrew Carnegie to Thomas Edison, found that every achiever began with a burning desire, a clear mental image of their goal. Think of it like this. Your mind is a fertile garden. Without a vision, it's just weeds, random thoughts pulling you in every direction. But plant a seed of purpose, water it with daily reflection, and watch it grow into something extraordinary. For you navigating the fast-paced world of modern life, this might mean stepping back from the noise. Close your eyes for a moment and ask, what would my ideal day look like in 5 years? Not the superficial stuff, the house, the car, but the feelings, the quiet confidence of impact, the warmth of meaningful connections, the thrill of creation. Hill said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But belief isn't blind faith. It's nurtured through repetition. Start small. Each morning, spend 5 minutes journaling that vision. Write it in present tense, as if it's already yours. I am leading a team that innovates solutions for climate change. Feel the words sink in. This isn't woo-woo, it's neuroscience-backed. Your reticular activating system tunes your brain to spot opportunities aligning with that image. I've seen it in my own life and countless others. That quiet shift from someday to today. You're capable of this, my friend. Give yourself permission to dream without apology. Now, with that vision alive in your heart, let's talk about cultivating clarity. The second pillar that turns vague hopes into laser-focused paths. Visionaries get lost in the stars without it. Doers stumble without direction. He'll emphasize definiteness of purpose as the starting point of all achievement. In a world bombarding you with distractions, endless LinkedIn feeds, TikTok trends, the pressure to hustle in every direction, clarity is your compass. Imagine you're a 28-year-old marketing whiz in Chicago, torn between climbing the corporate ladder or launching your own agency. The fear of choosing wrong paralyzes you. Hill would urge you to define your major definite purpose, not just make money, but empower small businesses through authentic storytelling, reaching 10,000 clients in a decade. Break it down. What skills do you need? What resources? Write a one-page plan, no more, simple, actionable. Review it weekly, adjusting as life whispers its lessons. This clarity isn't rigid, it's a living guide, flexible yet firm. And here's the caring truth, it's okay if it evolves. You're not failing, you're refining. Young people like you often feel scattered because society sells multitasking as virtue, but Hill knew focus is freedom. Start today. Pick one goal, strip away the extras, and watch how opportunities magnetize toward you. You're not alone in this. Reach for that pen, and let's craft your clarity together. Moving seamlessly from clarity to persistence, the third key. Embracing the power of persistence, what Hill called the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. Visionaries dream. Doers persist, even when the path fogs with doubt. In Think and Grow Rich, Hill shares story after story of failures turned triumphs. Edison's 10,000 attempts at the light bulb, not as defeats, but as steps closer to genius. Picture this. You're in Manchester, UK, grinding away at your side hustle, a sustainable fashion line, while holding down a full-time job. Rejections pile up. Suppliers ghost you, funding falls through, and that inner voice whispers, maybe it's not meant to be. Oh, how I feel that ache with you. But persistence isn't blind stubbornness, it's intelligent staying power, fueled by your why. Hill advised forming a mastermind alliance, a small circle of supporters, but first, master your own resolve. When setbacks hit, pause, breathe, and affirm. This temporary defeat is my teacher. Track your progress in a persistence journal. Note the obstacle, the lesson, the next step. Small daily actions compound, like drops filling a bucket until it overflows. For the young dreamers in Australia, facing economic ups and downs, remember Hill's words. Most people never run far enough on their first win to find out they've got a second. You've got more in you than you know. Be gentle with yourself on off days. Celebrate the showing up. Persistence builds not just success, but unbreakable character. Lean into it, and you'll emerge stronger, wiser, ready for the wins that await. With persistence as your engine, let's explore taking calculated risks. The fourth element that propels visionaries into doer territory. Hill didn't glorify reckless leaps. He championed informed boldness, the kind that weighs odds but trusts the vision enough to bet on it. The majority of men meet with failure because of their lack of persistence in creating new plans to take the place of those which fail, he wrote, urging us to pivot without panic. Envision yourself in Los Angeles, eyeing a career switch to tech startups. The stability of your current role tugs, but the vision of innovating AI for education pulls harder. Fear of the unknown. It's human, especially in our risk-averse cultures where safe jobs promise security but steal joy. Calculated risk means preparation. Research the market, build a 6-month buffer, test with a prototype. Hill's principle of organized planning shines here. Map the upside, the downside, the contingencies. Start micro. Pitch one idea to a mentor this week. Feel the adrenaline? That's growth knocking. To you navigating Australia's competitive job scene, or the UK's gig economy, know this. Every icon Hill studied risked greatly, but smartly. Comfort zones breed mediocrity. Calculated edges birth mastery. You're braver than you think. Take that step, and I'll be cheering you on. Heart full of belief in your potential. No visionary doer journey thrives in isolation. So our fifth point. Building a supportive network, Hill's mastermind principle in action. He believed ideas are powerless without a group to refine and propel them. No mind is complete by itself, he said. It needs collaboration to spark genius. If you're a recent grad in Sydney, feeling the loneliness of early adulthood amid vast opportunities, or a mid-20s pro in Seattle doubting your ideas in echo chambers of doubt, this is for you. A mastermind isn't a vast Rolodex. It's 3 to 5 kindred spirits. Perhaps a fellow creator from your online community, a wise mentor from LinkedIn, an accountability buddy met at a local meetup. Meet monthly, virtually or in cozy cafes. Share visions, challenge blind spots, celebrate wins. Hill's Carnegie formed such alliances to build empires. You can forge one for your legacy. The warmth of true connection dissolves isolation's chill. Reach out today, message that inspiring contact. I'd love your thoughts on this dream. Vulnerability invites alliance. You're weaving a safety net of souls who see your light, amplifying it. Together, we're unstoppable. As actions accumulate, reflection becomes essential. Our sixth pillar. The art of reflecting and adapting, ensuring your path stays true. Visionaries imagine. Doers review, learning from every stride to course correct with grace. In the relentless pace of American hustle or British understatement, it's easy to barrel forward without pause, but Hill warned against it. Success demands organized knowledge, gained through deliberate review. Set aside Sunday evenings for this ritual. Revisit your journal, ask, what worked? What didn't? How has my vision sharpened? Adjust without self-judgment. Life's not linear, it's a spiral upward. 4 young Aussies balancing beach vibes with ambition, or ambitious Brits eyeing promotions. Reflection turns experience into wisdom. It's the caring pause that prevents burnout, fostering resilience. Hill's own life, rags to riches through trial, taught him this. Embrace it. You're not stalling. You're evolving. Your future self thanks you now. Finally, to sustain the fire, Our seventh point. Celebrating small wins, the doer's secret to enduring joy. Visionaries aim high. Doers honor the journey, fueling momentum with gratitude. Hill understood that without recognition of progress, even titans falter. You're perhaps in your early 30s, Toronto-bound or Melbourne migrating, pushing through freelance droughts or startup slumps. That first client email? Savor it. Treat yourself to a favorite coffee, share it in your mastermind. These micro-victories release dopamine, rewiring your brain for more. In a culture glorifying overnight success, this gentle practice counters exhaustion. Hill said, patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. Add celebration and it's joyful. Track 3 wins weekly. Let them remind you. You're building an empire, one brick at a time. You've got this, shine on. As we wrap this exploration of Napoleon Hill's wisdom, take a deep breath and let it settle. Thinking like a visionary opens infinite doors. Acting like a doer walks you through them. You've glimpsed the power within. Now what will you carry forward? Perhaps that morning journaling ritual, or reaching out to a potential ally. Pause here, reflect. Which of these 7 steps resonates most with your heart right now? Share in the comments below. What's one visionary thought you're turning into doer action today? Your story might just inspire someone else's spark. If this touched you, give it a thumbs up to spread the light, subscribe for more gentle guidance on growth, and share with a friend dreaming big. Remember, you're not just watching, you're stepping into your extraordinary life. Until next time, think boldly, act kindly, and thrive.